This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
I don't know about you, but I'm hoping that Bug lives forever.
Well,
I see Bug over your shoulder there chilling, and he didn't have much to say today about the AEW show.
No, he didn't watch it.
Why not? Why didn't his mama make him watch it?
Well, let me tell you why. Because his mama doesn't watch it.
Hang on.
Yeah, Lois doesn't watch wrestling.
Hang on. Do you pay for Lois to live?
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't watch the program?
Nope.
That's almost as egregious as Dave Silva. Did you know that? Dave Silva, who makes the graphics for our show, who takes care of his wife and feeds his little niños with the things we say and do here on the show, doesn't actually watch or listen to our show.
Wow.
And when I press him, he says, I'm too busy. I got all this work you're making me do. I don't have time. And then he'll casually mention, so, hey, Hawkins and Ryder the other day on their podcast, they were saying, and I will be at my desk and turn around and say, what did you say? Because he makes sure he listens to the Figure podcast that our friend Matt Cardona and Brian Myers to. But he ain't listening to me or you.
Yeah. Well, hey, here's your project, not mine. You brought him to Alabama. I didn't. But I did bring Lois into my house.
And neither one of us can make our bitches watch the show.
Hey, she said to me the other day, I had talked to her about coming to a wrestling match. I just kind of casually, she said, I don't go to wrestling matches. I don't want to sit in the back in the wrestling matches. So, she had said that to me ever since I returned to AEW. Then the other day she said, you know what? I might go with you to a show. And I stopped and I said, did you just listen to what you said? Do you hear what's coming out of your mouth? She said, yeah, I said, well, guess what? You're not invited because we've gone through that so many times. So, but anyway, the fact is that you can't always depend on your wife going to a wrestling show with you, but you can always depend on your best friend. And that's what Bug is to me. I do need to say that the next time you and I talk, I'm going to reveal my Bug tattoo right here on the video version of what happened when.
My goodness. Well,
and it's because, and Lois told me, she said, you shouldn't get a tattoo because you know what they say about guys who get tattoos of girls. Once they get a tattoo of their arm, the girl they fall in love with, then that girl leaves them. And I said, Bug's not going to go anywhere for a long time. Why? Because we feed him the right food. And that's solid gold. It's what we feed Bug. And because that's, what's that?
Tell us about it.
Well, that's all he eats. I mean, that's what he loves. Even though she obviously doesn't approve being backstage for wrestling. But, that's okay because backstage I've got Rebel. I've got Serena Deeb's big friend of mine now. Britt, not as much as she used to be because she's on a leash. Adam won't let her talk to me that much anymore. But anyway, I digress.
Is he going to whip your ass, you think?
Who, Adam Cole?
Yeah.
He's 2'0".
Bold move, Cotton.
Yeah. Boom. Boom. That's a pretty cool thing, though, isn't it? When he comes out and does that.
Is that what you say when you're hanging out with her at the right time?
I should go, boom. Tony Schiavone, baby. That's what I should do. But if I would squat like that and do that, I couldn't get up from a squat. I'd be stuck there. They'd have to roll me out.
No, I thought just when you were hovering over, that's what you do.
I don't hover. I don't hover. I don't hover.
Okay.
Okay. I don't hover. I don't hover. I need to be careful what I say because you always take things out of context with me.
How?
Well, because I talk about my friendship with Britt and you say hover. See, that's out of context. I don't hover. I don't. Now, Rebel.
I don't want to even talk about the photos that you've sent me this week of you and her.
Rebel.
Has anybody else seen that picture?
No.
My goodness, Tony.
Let me just say that the pictures.
Delete that out of your phone. If that ever gets out, y'all are in trouble.
Can I say this about the photo? Yes, I'm going to say this about the photos. She suggested those photos.
I'm just saying you are going to get fucking divorced. You should just go ahead and delete it.
First of all, just let everybody out there know that they're not risque photos.
Why are you walking it back now?
Because there's nothing inappropriate done in these photos. Nothing. It's just two friends hanging out in an Italian restaurant. That's all.
Okay.
And, okay.
Okay.
Why are you walking it back now?
Well, you can't with chest puffed out, beaming with pride, send them to me and Silva, and then less than 48 hours later, tuck that dick.
Oh God. I send those pictures to you guys because I know how much you guys love her. And I think here I got two of my good friends who just love Rebel as a person. And she's, such a big part of ad-free shows. And is a great person, as you know, and did a great job with the karaoke and so much fun. I take those pictures just to say, nah, 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 nah. I'm having dinner with her. Which we do. She and I have dinner. We try to have dinner every Tuesday together, and we go out as a group. Okay.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.